All right, so we're going to say we are really excited to be here and welcome everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We are very excited to be having this ribbon cutting. Just a little bit of background. I think we've had a relationship with Mary for a little while because as she was painting the beautiful postcard mural in downtown Reedsville, she used the chamber as a post up in the evenings, and she would be in there with her paint and with her all her gear and be out there with her headlamp and all kinds of cool stuff. So we got to learn a lot about Mary while she was painting that. And I knew she was kind of new in around town and trying to get things going, and so we had COVID happening and all this stuff. And at one point, we were just talking, and I was like, you know, Mary, we'd really love to have you join the chamber at some point when you're ready, and that we can celebrate you and have a ribbon cutting and do all those things. So this is actually her second ribbon cutting, or third, I guess, because we did the mural and then we did the wings, and so we've kind of popped around and done it on the paintings. But now we're yeah, three's a charm. So now we're celebrating you and your actual business and you as an artist, and then this phenomenal, like, I don't even have words for this show that is set up here. It's it's all, I mean, it's all amazing. It's inspiring. It's emotional, a little bit, I think. When you I have found so many things that the high school brings back memories for me. Like for this, being in drama and being in band and being in all county band, and they're just different pieces that. And then the music scenes speak to me, and my children dance around the corner from the Madison Clock Tower. So there's just so many little things, like you see those things all the time, and it's beautiful. So thank you so much for allowing us to be a part of this. Thank you for being a part of the chamber. We're really excited to be celebrating you. So congratulations. And I'm going to pass it on to you to tell everybody, I guess, whatever words I didn't, because I just took it all from you. So
Okay, so just so everybody knows, because I'm required to say this, this was funded in part by an artist support grant from the North Carolina Arts Council that I was awarded to paint this series last year. So in 2022, I painted all 30 of these paintings. And 28 of them are locations in Rockingham County that don't have murals, but that I put my own imagination murals onto in the paintings. Two of them are in Greensboro because they just look like perfect places to do something. Had to give them a little shout out. I get a lot of support down there too. So quite a few of them are Reedsville locations. So it's you won't necessarily, when you look at the paintings, recognize the building. You might have to read the tag and go, oh, and how different it looks with art on it. So that's kind of part of this. And I had this idea for 2 years before I ever applied for a grant. I would drive around and look at buildings and say, oh, what I could do with that, if I could just get my hands on it and get some paint and get permission. So, it's been a long time coming, and it took me a whole year to paint it, but I just always had this vision that if I could just do it, then I could have a traveling show around the county, and everybody could get to experience this and really get a sense of what public art can do. So that was the whole idea behind doing this, and hopefully some of these will end up actually being on buildings someday. And thank you all for being here. I am like blown away that all these people showed up here. I thank you very much, and I hope you eat the food because I've been working on it since last night.
Mary, I'd like to say thank you so very, very much for bringing your talent to Reedsville. It's evident that you are not just talented, but you are super talented. And you've shared your talents with us at our Teen Center revitalization, which means a whole lot to us. It made that building a whole lot brighter and a whole lot more lovely to be inside. So I want to thank you so much for that. You got the support of the city of Reedsville. We got our city manager here. We got two assistant city managers here. We've got our piece for the for the city.
city marketer.
The city marketer.
And all things.
And we've got and we've got a host of other people here today that are in support of you. So Murray, again, I just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so very, very much. And you've got the main support base right beside you there. Yeah, he told me he doesn't have any artistic talent so much but a guitar, but he keeps you going. Yeah. So I guess we'll cut a ribbon now.
Absolutely. All right, everybody. So we'll take a couple more pictures. We good stuff? Okay. All right, on three. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Congratulations. Thank you, ma'am. And if you want to put the display those wherever, you can just put them here with the show, or you can put them, yeah, they're yours. So whatever you want to do with them. So, yeah, absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. We are so excited and so inspired by the work that Mary did. We're so blessed to have her here in Reidsville, and she has continued to brighten the city and all around the county and even in our region, as you heard. So, and thank you. That is all today from Team Reidsville.